Dean, welcome in from Ohio. Question for Rob and Karen and George.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I'm fascinated with California and especially to Karen and George. Thank you for coming in. It's easy to see your passion come through. I'm curious, Karen, you mentioned this is for everyone. There's really two questions I have. Um, Red blooms in California, just that was fascinating to me. I was shocked to hear you say that. I'm curious why you might believe that California is turning a shade of red. And second, I'm just I still remain puzzled if we talk specifically about border security. It's obviously one that President Trump, um, um, I guess you could say, promise made, promise kept. I'm just curious why the that has been such a divisive issue for the Democrats. Why couldn't the Democrats get together and secure the border? Thank you.
Okay, two great questions. Karen, on the first one, I'd love to know where are those red voters coming from? Are they new voters? Are they people switching parties out of state? Where's the red bloom coming from?
A lot of it is coming from Latinos and coming from Democrats moving to decline to state and then decline to state to Republicans. And they're coming geographically from big counties like Riverside County, and San Bernardino County, Orange County, and then in the Central Valley, Fresno, Merced, Stanislaus, San Joaquin, all of those counties became more red between 16 and 20 and between 20 and 24. Only one county in California, Alpine County, was the vote in 2024 for Harris more than it was for Biden in 2020. Only one
And,
county.
and Karen, do we know, is it being driven by Trump or issues? What's driving?
I don't know, but I would, and maybe Rob or my dad knows this more. I think the Latino vote is very much misunderstood in the state. I think people think that the Latino vote is going to be driven by immigration policy, and I don't think it is. I think it's driven by education, the big education divide. The more educated you are, the more likely you're going to be a Democrat, and the less educated you are. This is in the country, and it is also the case in California.
Affordability is driving a lot of it. I like to say there's working class voters in California are moving to the right, and they happen to be most of those voters are Latino. So the Latino, to me, I think we're seeing it's really to be interpreted as a secondary factor. It's working class on
Yeah.
affordability issues.
Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the Two-Way community, never miss a clip, and you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.